This is chapter 5, section 1, number 107. So we don't have any rules for antiderivatives with fractions. And how do we do this? The derivative of what equals that? This is where your algebra skills come in. This can be rewritten like this. Okay, that's algebra. And let me show you why that works. 1 plus radical x over x is the same as this. And you are allowed in algebra to distribute. So when we distribute this, that distributed that gets you 1 over x. And then this distributed here gets you 1 over x times radical x, which is that. So that's why you're allowed to do that. So the shortcut is you divide that, and then you divide that, and you get 2 of those. Now here's the danger where I see people make mistakes. It's when this is flipped. When you have x over, and I've seen people split these and you cannot. And let me show you why. What's the equivalent for this? It's x times 1 over 1 plus radical x. That is now that. And you never learn that you can distribute to the bottom. That never happened in algebra. And if you multiply the top, you just get what you started with. So that one you can't split up. So make sure you don't make that mistake. So let me go ahead and finish this. So what do we do with this? I'm going to split up into 2 separate integrals because you learned you're allowed to do that. But what do we do here? That's x to the 1/2 over x to the 1. And we can rewrite that. You learned you subtract 1/2 minus 1. That's what you do when you have exponents with the same base. 1/2 minus 1 is negative 1/2. And now we can do this. The derivative of what is 1 over x? This is where knowing your derivatives is going to get you the answer. It's ln. The derivative of ln is 1 over x. And whenever you do it, you're going to need the absolute value. Don't forget that. And then we're going to use the power rule for integration. In derivatives, we subtracted 1 from that. In antiderivatives, we add 1 to that. So that's going to be x to the 1/2 power. And in derivatives, you multiply that in front. In the antiderivative, you're going to divide by that. So it's going to be over 1/2, and you need a plus c. And then this will be ln absolute value of x plus, if you multiply by the reciprocal, it's 2 over 1. You get 2 x to the 1/2 plus c. And that's your answer, but you can also rewrite it as a square root. And there we go. That's number something.